Fat Joe and Jadakiss, Ciara's inspirations and journey to launching own record label.
Influenced you? Like, who was like some of the people you looked up to?
Well, for me, I would say my greatest influences on the dance front was definitely MJ and Janet.
Ooh.
Yeah. It doesn't get any better or higher than that.
When asked about record label passing on, Level Up.
Everyone has their own journey, right? For me, I definitely feel incredibly empowered to be doing it my way. Because literally the day, I had one of the worst, I call it one of the worst meetings in my career, I would say, in one day, and the next day the best.
Explain that.
So I went in with Level Up, right? And so try to make this story short, but basically I was in the recording system, the major system, right? I don't like saying the name. Mm-hmm. But I was signed to the label, and then there was a rotation of CEOs coming in and out. Mm. So you all know, like I know, when you have a new system coming in, you have to resell all over again. And that's exhausting.
Not only that, they come in with
a new mindset of how they want to run.
Yeah, new mindset, new everything.
Favorite people.
So you got to convince them.
I never understood that.
Yeah, so you got to do it all over again, right? So that was my second round of having to do that again. And I'm like, man, this is crazy, because you already started the process. You already know where you want to go, but now I got to sell the next person all over again. So I had the meeting with the gentleman and with the guy, and then I played him the visual for Level Up. Played him the record. I'm like, I think it's going to be crazy. I'm feeling real confident. And he basically was just kind of looking at me like he didn't see the vision in what I saw. And so I walked out kind of like depleted, because I'm like, I was so hyped up for this meeting, and now I'm about to get this record out. And but it's crazy because the power of manifestation is real. Yeah. Literally a few weeks before this, Russ and I were sitting up late because I was so frustrated with the system in general. I'm like, man, I can't wait to run my own label one day. Like, I can't wait to do it my way. And we start researching like people that own their own labels, women that have their own labels. Like, we just start going to this whole like rabbit hole. So then fast forward to literally, it's crazy. Like, what you say is so important. Like, there's life and death in the tongue. So I always say, when you speak, you have a chance to tell your life story, say great things. So I'm like talking, like subconsciously speaking life into what I wanted to do. Literally have that meeting. Worst meeting in one day. The next day, one of the best days, because I started Beauty Marks Entertainment, my own label. And my idea was that all the scars you get from the obstacles you face in life are your beauty marks. So I was able to look at life's journey and be like, all that I've gone through that hasn't been so beautiful and felt so ugly and so like uncomfortable, when I went through it, they're my beauty marks. Right. So me kind of just like encapsulate my journey. But anyways, I asked for my master's back, gave them to me for free. Didn't believe like that. Right.
Like that.
Yeah. So
you bitch ass.
I know who to call. I didn't talk from me. I'm going to call Joe. No. Joe, let him know. Let the hammer get on him.
No, I love it.
No, but I asked for it, gave it to me for free. And then, I'll never look back. And now fast forward to Level Up is almost 4 times platinum to date.
All
right?
your money.
Yeah, it's a blessing. And it's a song. It just keeps on leveling up, right? Just recently, it's the song for the Starbucks, commercial for the protein drink they have. And there's just been so many opportunities. It started retrending all over again on TikTok not too long ago. And then,
Look how God works.
Yeah, God is so, that's what I say, he's a